There we go. Still able to jump shot. People say it's impossible without a SCUF. It is possible. You just have to be really quick on the thumb. And I did it again. What's up, guys? My name is Ace, and welcome to the SCUFLESS challenge. So this one is exactly how it sounds. I'm going to be playing without my SCUF controller. A lot of people have wanted me to do this for quite a long time. They want to see how much of an effect the SCUF controller actually has in my game. They want to see if it's cheating, or they want to see if it's actually worth buying. So I'm going to be playing with a default Xbox One controller. You can see there's no paddles on this one. This is the one that's plugged in. You can see the light is on and everything. And I'll even show you. This is the... Oh, wait. Oh no. Why is it not working? I'm sorry. We're having technical difficulties. There we go. This is the one and only one that's working. You can see that it is controlling everything here. This is the one. Here is my SCUF controller. I only own one SCUF controller. You can see the light's not on. Actually, I don't even have batteries in it because I always just run it wired. So no batteries or anything. And I'm going to throw this, or drop it, whatever. Throw it off to the side. It's way behind me there. I'm not going to bother showing you guys. You guys can trust me. This is the controller I'm using. I'm not using my SCUF controller. We're going to hop into a game. I'm not going to put any other restrictions on myself. I'm going to allow myself to play however I want with whatever setup I want. And I want you guys to see the difference in my gameplay with or without the SCUF. So let's hop into a game and we'll see how we do. Alright guys, decided to jump into some mosh pit just to kind of mix things up a little bit. So we got core hardpoint coming up. And again, before the game starts, just so you know that I didn't just switch out my controller in between this little intermission here waiting for the game to start, I will show you that this is still the controller that I'm using, the one without paddles. So here we go. You see, this is the one selecting my class. And I think I want to use the, oh, not the Goliath, the AK. And if I were to switch my controllers, it would say controller unplugged and all that stuff. So you guys know that I'm not switching my controller. This is my very first full game without using the SCUF controller in Advanced Warfare ever. So just be aware of that. I did play half a game of Hardpoint just because I got into a game late in this lobby. So I did play a little bit and it was definitely weird. It's going to take some getting used to. I was definitely, I was hitting the back of my controller quite a bit with my, oh, he's behind me. Yeah, right there. I just tapped the back of my controller. I tried to jump and turn on that guy at the same time, which obviously did not work because there was no button there to jump with. Oh. Nice shots, nice shots. So far, nothing that has really gotten me killed so far because of a lack of a SCUF. There's maybe a few options that I could have had and could have used with a SCUF, but it probably wouldn't have played out for me very well. Right there, that was one situation where I would have liked to have jumped as I was shooting those guys, and I think it would have been very beneficial. Looks like my teammates actually know the rotations, which is really nice. That's quite rare to run into when you... when you're playing in mosh pit game modes, because people typically in mosh pit aren't hardpoint players. They're just mosh pit players, or they're just random players. So they don't usually know the rotation, so it's kind of nice to have that. But see if we can get in here again. The one move that's kind of really thrown me off is that jump and then dash forward, which I do all the time. Helps you move around the map just a little bit faster. It doesn't actually, I don't know if it actually gets you around the map faster, but it gives you that little bit of a boost if you're going through an open area where you don't have much cover. I gotta back off here now because I fired those shots. They're gonna know exactly where to look for me if they're smart. Okay, that's where a SCUF might have saved me, or at least gotten me one of those kills. Because the time it took me to take my thumb off to jump definitely had an effect there. Uh-oh. Don't turn on me. There, still able to jump shot, just maybe not as effectively as I could before. Alright, good job. Teammates on that rotation. Oh my god. And there, I probably would have been able to punch that guy with a SCUF. But so far, it's still going alright. Yeah, there, you could tell my aim was not on. And normally I'm able to keep my aim on quite well when I'm playing with my SCUF. So, there's another one where a SCUF could have helped. Maybe it would have saved me, maybe not. It's hard to tell. I thought I'd be able to boost through there in time. We're going to be struggling now that this paladin's up. Where'd this guy go? There's a guy with no blast suppressor over here somewhere. That was probably him. Oh, no, there's more guys with no blast suppressor over there. Whoa, I just heard this guy try to punch me. So one thing I'm thinking of doing with this challenge, the first game I'm planning on doing no SCUF, obviously. Second game, I think I'm going to pop my control freak off as well, because even though I'm not using a SCUF, I'm still using a control freak. So if I pop... There we go, still able to jump shot. People say it's impossible without a SCUF. It is possible, you just have to be really quick on the thumb. And I did it again. Not as fast or as accurately as I would like, but I did it. I see you coming, I'm going to wait for you. Alright, I'm not playing the objective as much as I should be, but my teammates seem to be... Oh, they seem to be doing alright with it, but I can see now they aren't actually, we just took the lead, so I am going to be a little bit more objective-oriented from here on. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no, no. Yeah, everything felt really awkward in that situation. I don't know if I finished what I was saying. Next game, I'm planning on removing my control freak from the controller, as well as playing without a SCUF, so you guys can see how much of a difference that makes on top of it. And then I might even take my headset off for the third game, so you can see all the different peripherals that I use that are like extra peripherals that you don't necessarily need to play the game, and you can kind of see how much of a difference they make in my game. Because right now my aim is still right on point, and that's because I have my control freak. Without it, it might not be quite as good as it is right now. Pick that up. Had to wait till I got rid of that care package so I could shoot him. And again, I'm not really playing the objective as well as I could, but I'm just kind of I'm supporting a little bit. I'm getting kills somewhat near the hardpoint area. Yep, my aim's still on. I still got my aim. So that hasn't gone out the window yet. Alright, they've got to be to my right, like all of them. Oh, yes. Oh, no! Great timing on that one. I think he might have saw me on the radar there. That's why he fired that at the ground there. They're coming this way. I hope he didn't go to the other tube. I hope this is a recon drone and not an assault drone. I hate that you can't tell the difference still. Oh well. Alright, let's get moved around this map here. Maybe we'll get on somebody's flank right here. Kind of on his flank, but he was also kind of ready for me. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's what... that was a turret. Wow. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god, how am I still alive? That guy's aim is awful. Oh, I just saw him coming through. Oh well. Oh, okay, my aim was a little off there. And that was probably due to not having my SCUF. Ah, I thought my teammates had those guys up there covered. Alright, well. Now's a tough decision. Do I push for the... or do I hold the rotation here, or do I push for the hard point? I think I'll push for cutoffs on the rotation. And then I'm set up so I can rotate quickly. And I'm set up to try and pick people off if they are trying to rotate. Which I think they probably are here. Just judging by where that care package was spawned in. Uh-oh. No, no, there's more of them coming. Got a little bit of tunnel vision on that one enemy there. Alright, we're going to win this game. We are going to win this game. So far, I'm doing quite well. Like I said, I've basically said in every situation where a SCUF probably would have saved me or probably would have got me a kill. But honestly, it's a couple kills here and there. It does help. It does help a lot. But it doesn't make you a smarter player. That's one thing that a lot of people sort of fail to realize when they think about SCUF controllers. They think they're just cheating and it's an instant win for you, like you suddenly become a god because you have a SCUF controller. That's not the case. I'm still a solid enough player that can typically hold his own quite well here. Which way did he go to? Alright, let's see if we can push for that rotation, although they're probably already set up here. There we go. Oh, that's another situation where a SCUF wouldn't have necessarily saved me 100%, but it would have helped for sure. It would have been nice to have a SCUF. I can't say for sure whether that would have actually won me that gunfight, but yeah, it would have been nice. Would have been nice. Ooh, baby, a quad. And we'll get that in. They might come through here because of the spawns they're going to get. Yep. And then they're going to be coming from here, obviously, as well. So we'll push up here. They won't expect me coming down low like this. Now we may have... No, we shouldn't have flipped them yet. Teammate seems to have that locked down, so... Oh, there's my aim being off a little bit. Well, I'm trying to get rotated. I don't want to get killed by that Vulcan. I gotta be a little bit aware of this area. Looks like we're good here. And we'll get that rotation in. Oh, nope. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get me on there. Oh, which way are they coming from? Nah, that's the way they're coming from. Alright, let's call this beast in, I guess, right there. Even though where I spawn right now, where the team or enemy's gonna spawn, that's kind of an odd situation right now. They're gonna have to spawn way out because of where everyone's positioned. Unless they take out my teammates over here, which they did. Oh, that was a double. I'll take it. Oh, now they're quite possibly going to be coming there, but most likely mid right now. What? What? How did you just run past all my teammates? He just ran through my entire team to kill me. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, that's where a SCUF would have helped. I probably would have gotten that kill with a SCUF, because I would have been able to stay on target a little bit better while flying through the air. But yeah, it doesn't feel too awkward now. I'm already starting to get used to just jumping with the thumbstick. In the gunfights themselves, it is helping, or it would be helping to have a SCUF. And right there would have helped, but still worked out for me. Alright, they're gonna be coming through here. Oh, yep, he's invisible. Nope, nope. Not even a SCUF would have saved me there. Nope. I would have had that kill. Would have had him. He was saved by the bell. Okay, so we'll see how we did without a SCUF. Obviously, there were a few kills there that I probably would have gotten with a SCUF, and a few deaths that I probably could have avoided with a SCUF. But did it make me suddenly go from being top of the leaderboard to the bottom of the leaderboard? No. I still have a great game. 47 and 22. Led the lobby. No problem. So, that's without a SCUF. Next episode, I will also take my control freak off, and I'll also play without a SCUF, and we'll see how that goes for me. And hope you guys enjoyed this one. I will talk to you guys next time.